Great crested newt, I'm buzzing. Right guys, I'm just putting on gloves now, and this is because amphibians, their skin is very sensitive. So I just want to make sure that we're not damaging it in any way, and if we have to handle amphibians, we're doing it with care and following biosecurity guidelines. So it's always good, if you're handling amphibians, wear gloves, or alternatively, make sure your hands are very clean, not got any alcohol or anything kind of spicy or anything like that. So we're just walking down the road now, and we're checking the edges of the road as well as the middle of the road. And what happens is we're in between a woodland now where there's ponds either side that amphibians are migrating now that it's spring. When it's warm and wet, kind of around 10 degrees, it can be lower and raining, amphibians will mass migrate looking for their breeding ponds to breed in. So we're just walking across and we're looking for any amphibians because a lot of cars will squash them as they try to migrate. And what we're going to do is we see one, we're going to pick it up and take it to its local pond so it can continue to spawn and breed. It's newt season today. This looks like a lovely smooth newt. Just get this open. There we go. Right, so this is a male smooth newt. Don't know how well you can see that, but he's in the centre of the road here, so we're going to pick him up gently and put him in here. So guys, here we have a male smooth newt and a male palmate newt. You can see the male smooth newt is very spotted all over. You can see here on the top, less so the palmate newt. You can see they both kind of share spots on their side down towards their tail, but the key difference here, which is much easier to see in the water, is the palmate newt has a tail filament here at the end. You can see how beyond its tail extends a little filament at the end. Also, if you look at their feet, you can see this one, the palmate newt has much bigger feet and webbed feet also. So that's a key distinguishing difference between the two. This is a beautiful male toad, male common toad. I'm just going to pick him up gently and I'll show you the difference here between a frog and a toad. So you can see this toad here is not slimy, it's rough. Even though it's a bit wet, you can see it's kind of got a rough, warty texture. It's got this beautiful orange pupil. This is a male, as you can see, it's quite small. And then the other thing to note is they will crawl rather than hop. So if you see one crawling along like this, that's going to be a toad, not a frog. So we've got another one here. This is a really big smooth newt, and this is also a male. So if you recall back to what I said earlier, you can see the spotting on it. It doesn't have a tail filament and it's not got really big back feet. So there we go, we'll save this other one. Right, so let's pick this up gently. So here we have, this is a female smooth newt, and you can see it's all very brown, kind of uniformed colour. You can see there. Right, now I'll just show you the side-by-side comparison. Here we have the male smooth newt. Can you see how spotted it is? It also has a very small crest. You'll see this more in the water, but it's just there laying flat on top. So you can see the nice difference, very kind of brown or olive, all one colour, spotted all around. There you can see it's kind of got stripes on it as well, a little stripe on the face. So guys, we've got a male great crested newt here. You can see the white flash on the tail, also the size of it. This is the biggest newt we have in the UK. You can see it's so large, it's got a crest on it that you can just slightly see. And also, if you look at the toes, you can see they've got small rings on. That's a good way to tell. And then the final way to tell is this beautiful orange belly. Absolutely amazing. So we've just saved this individual. It was right close to the drain and just walking across the road. So it's amazing to do this work, this conservation work, and save this beautiful species. We're just going to release the newts by the pond here, but we're not going to put them directly in the pond. We'll just release them around, so it's their choice if they want to go in, because although they might be migrating now, they might not necessarily want to go into the pond at this exact moment. As you can see, guys, it was a very newty night tonight. This is some of them, and I'm just going to put them gently down here, out of the way, by the pond. Got a couple more newts here. You can see a male smooth newt and a female smooth newt that's absolutely packed with eggs. So we're going to release them by the ponds here, and hopefully they will continue to breed and provide lots of amphibians in this area for future generations. That's it for today, guys. That's a toad patrol, and if you're interested in joining one, look at Frog Life's Toad on the Roads project, and you can sign up to your local toad patrol or make a new one if there's ponds near you that are unregistered. We've seen a number of amphibians killed on the road today, but also saved. So if you want to help your local community and local amphibians, go ahead and join your local toad patrol.